Grand Rising, all my pussy gatos. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elisa. I am so grateful for all of you that tune in. I'm telling you, it just makes me feel so special. Honestly, when you guys come in and listen to my messages, I just feel like I am really here on this planet to help uplift the vibration of the collective, one person at a time. So anyone that gets anything from these readings, I'm just really grateful. Just take what resonates, you guys. Don't force things to fit if it's not your story. I really feel like I'm a channel for the empaths and the star seeds and the way showers and the light workers. I really feel that those that tune in have really been working very hard on their journey here and have been doing the healing work and have been raising their vibration. I was shuffling the cards and these two cards just came right out on the table. So I definitely am listening to spirit when it comes to, these two cards coming out. I really believe these are meant to be here. What I instantly got from the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands is that you are all just like shining, male or female, because in tarot there's no gender. This is just an energy, right? But you are standing in your truth now. You're standing in your power. You guys are being honest with yourselves now. You are realizing how powerful of a being you are and that you are meant to be here to shine your light. And I just feel so many of you have been dimming your light for so long to fit in with others. 144 on the timestamp. And if anyone knows what 144 is, that's the chosen ones. The ones that came here, that incarnated during this time. This crazy time on our planet right now when the veil is lifting and we are here to awaken. There's a great awakening going on right now. People are realizing that we have been kept in these, we've been enslaved for years, and now so many of you now, like I said, this clarity, you've been receiving these downloads. You are now this Queen of Wands energy. Now, not only is your light shining bright, but you are ready to be that teacher, that leader. The Queen of Wands is this amazing leader who leads with love and kindness and gentleness. She doesn't need to disrespect people and boss people around and holler at people. No, she does it with love and conviction, and she's very firm, but she's well respected because of the way that she leads. So I believe that this is time now. You are all being called, and you're being called to shine that light. Now remember though, you're going to irritate a lot of people's demons when you're in this energy. So it's very important to protect your energy at this time, to shield your energy. I do so many different ways of protecting my energy every day, but there are things that still seep in. I had a little bit of a vibrational healing yesterday, and there were still a few little attachments here and there. So just be very vigilant to protect yourself every day. Call in your angels. Ask Archangel Michael. This is the Archangel Michael card in the tarot deck, Ace of Swords. Your protection. He is here to help you fight these battles. The angelic realm, our spirit guides, they are all here to help us. We just have to ask. Everything is free will. They just can't step in and help. We have to ask them, you guys. So let's see what else Spirit has to say for the collective energy. Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest light and love. What messages do you have? What other messages do you have for the collective energy today? And I also asked Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron to place protection over my space and the space of the collective energy while I'm doing these readings. Help me deliver these messages accurately and clearly. Wow. Yes, you guys, it's just time. Wow. Wow. Okay. We got the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups. This, to me, screams commitment. But also, with this Hierophant energy, which is Taurus energy, Queen of Wands, this is fire. We also have air energy here, and now we have cups and fire. So we have all the signs out here, you guys. You surrendered. You've been surrendering. You've been learning to give your worries and your fears to God. I'm sorry, I'm burping. I burp during readings. I apologize. When the energy starts flowing, I start burping, you guys. I'm sorry. This is what you've been doing. You've been surrendering. You've been connecting with your subconscious mind through meditations. Maybe you're a reader. Maybe you listen to readings. But this is like my God card. A lot of you, I feel, have been very disciplined, very traditional in your practices. So now what I believe is coming, you are creating new memories. Now this is soulmate energy. This is twin flame energy. So we're going to keep going with this reading. But it is time now for celebration. Four of Wands. Some of you may be moving. You may be just up and saying, I'm changing my life. I'm moving. I'm going to go to a new city. I'm going to go to a new state. I'm going to buy a new home. There are going to be reasons now to celebrate in your life. This is 1111. Wishes being fulfilled. All those affirmations you've been doing. All the manifestations you've been doing. All the rituals, with repeating, every day the money rituals and the money affirmations and the love affirmations. Now you're going to see tangible results, you guys. Holy cow, I didn't expect this. Like I said, I just really feel this. I read for those that have gone through your dark night of the soul or going through it now. What else for the collective energy? Sorry, my bracelets are hitting the table. I apologize if it's loud. What else for my beautiful collective energy? Oh, wow. A lot of cards came out on that one, you guys. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is the energy you're coming out of, you guys. This is what you've broken curses, you've broken spells, you've been doing work on destroying the ego. You've been removing toxic people, toxic habits, toxic ways of thinking, toxic ways of doing things, addictions. I believe a lot of you were up against so many people that carried this nasty devil energy. We have Capricorn energy right here. And what you did, you got into this Queen of Swords energy, male or female. This is the energy of someone who once and for all took out this sword, got into their power and said, F this, I am not dealing with this anymore. I don't need to deal with these kinds of people, these situations, this toxic energy anymore. I am pulling back my power. I'm standing in my truth and my power. I'm learning the word no. I'm learning not to be a people pleaser anymore. I'm learning that people mistake this beautiful kindness that I have as a weakness. So those are the people that I'm cutting out of my life. This is, you listen to that call. I think a lot of you really resisted removing certain people from your life, but you did it. You did it. You got into that Queen of Swords energy. And you did the damn thing, you guys. And you should be very, very, very proud of you because that's not easy. Then what we have here, this is a new emotional situation you guys have coming in. Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the Six of Pentacles. Because you had the strength, the wherewithal, the determination. You went back into your heart space. You were breadcrumbed for your whole life, even by family members, I'm hearing. But now this is all reversing. This is all coming back to you now. All that you gave to others, this is all coming back to you now because you learned to give your love to you. You learned love comes from within. I've been looking for it externally my whole life, desiring my parents to love me the way I want to be loved, hoping my siblings and I would get along, hoping that the loves in my life would see the love that I have for them. But this is the energy that you dealt with for your whole life, is what I'm hearing from many of you. But now, because you surrendered to the divine with the Hierophant, you decided to stand in your power. Your light is shining so bright now. You are fending off this demonic, toxic energy. Now, because you went back into your heart space, I feel very strongly with all these love cards. Either the relationship you're in is just going to transform. If you're not looking for love, the relationship with yourself is transforming. But I believe a lot of you are calling in now a true divine soulmate. An equal give and take partnership, one you've never experienced in your life. Talking about love a lot. There's a lot of love in the air right now. I just did some intuition exercises, and I actually chose the lover card because we're in springtime, and spring is when love is in the air. Love is in the air. Anything else for my collective before I start to clarify these messages? Anything else for my beloved, beautiful collective energy? Well, there we go, guys. It's time to heed the call. I keep hearing that in these readings. It's time to heed the call, step out into the new, the unknown, because now it's up to you which way you go in life, which direction you go. You're going in a new direction, many of you. This could be physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, but you are choosing to go in a different direction. Maybe you've been feeling stuck. Maybe you've been feeling like very uncertain, so you've been scared to make this move forward, whatever that means to you. But you're doing it. You're going to heed the call. Page of Wands, Two of Wands. You are going to heed the call and move forward in life. Look at this. The Fool, Aquarius energy, you are doing it. You are going to unstuck yourself, if that's a word. I don't think that's a word, but you know what I mean. You're going to allow yourself to move forward in total faith, because we have the Hierophant here, right? You are moving forward now in total faith, with curiosity, with this Page of Wands and the Fool, with this childlike adventure, this I don't know really where I'm going. I just know the few steps in front of me, but I'm going to do it. And that's when we rewarded, you guys, when we just say, okay, God, you tell me where you want me to go, and I'm going to go there. And I'm going to look at the bottom. They just told me to look at the bottom. Okay, I'm going to look at the last two. Wheel of Fortune, Tower card. I've been getting so many Wheel of Fortunes in all of the readings, even certain signs, because things are going in your favor now. Luck is on your side now. You know how life works. Sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. When we're putting a lot of good out into that universe, sometimes we kind of wonder, like, well, when is my rewards coming in? I'm not doing it for rewards, but you know, I know how the law of attraction works, and I've been putting out so much good. I'm ready for my good now. Here it comes. Here it comes. Now God is saying, okay, now it's time for you to receive. But you have to step out of your way to receive. Know that you are worthy of receiving all the good that life has to offer. You have to step into that energy now with knowing that you deserve it. And this shit is going to just, your life is never going to be the same if you allow these big changes to come in, collective. Scorpio energy. This is fixed signs here. Okay, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. Your life is never going to be the change. This is life-changing energy. You did this. You put this work in. This is absolutely beautiful. So we'll just do a few little clarifier cards. Look at this. Ace of Cups on the bottom again. You learned to give all of this love that you gave to everybody else in your life all the time. You were the people pleaser. You bent over backwards for people. And they just turned their back on you. Look at this. They just turned their back on you, left you wanting more and more. Nope. You said, you know what? I'm going to go inside now and start loving myself, because nobody else is going to love you the way you do. And you weren't receiving the love you deserved. So now you are, though, because you're giving it to yourself. I really don't think I need to clarify, but let's see what's going on with these love cards here. Oh, they're not even going to let me shuffle. Shuffling is weird. Okay, so for those of you that are wanting a new love, I feel like this is what this Wheel of Fortune is bringing in. That's what this Tower is bringing in. I feel many of you are moving. Some of you are going to be traveling this summer, is what I'm hearing. Much deserved vacation for some of you. Okay, let me just shuffle one time. Can you give me any clarifying cards that we may need for this beautiful message today from a beautiful collective? Yes, there's that healing in the Hermit, Virgo energy. Just want to clarify a little bit of these messages. Yes, Knight of Pentacles. Anything else to clarify this reading for my collective? Yes. Yes. Just like I said, you guys. Okay. Let me show you what we got. The Hermit card. You are all spiritual warriors now. Like I said, you dealt with all these freaking toxic, negative energies around you your whole entire life. And there was a point where you said, okay, I'm pulling my power back. I can't keep dealing with these same situations. I just can't. And so you went within and you allowed God, your angels, whomever you speak to, whoever you pray to, you allowed them into your life, and you started to converse with them. You started to converse with the spiritual realm because you knew you needed help. And this has been a long time coming. It's been a very, very slow process, but it's been necessary because you had a lot of healing to do. And you know, healing is never over, but you've really elevated, you guys. You have raised your vibrations hugely. A lot of you are probably hearing your ears ringing, or maybe you feel that shift. Like, you ever just sat there and all of a sudden your ears shift, like you just kind of feel like it's hard to explain. I have that happen a lot. You may be yawning a lot, sneezing a lot, burping a lot. Because look at this. This is what you've done now. Queen of Cups energy and the Seven of Wands. Like I said, you raised your vibration. You've been meditating. You've been praying. You've been connecting. You've been connecting with your higher self. You've been connecting to Source. But now you can close your eyes and see, because you see clearer with your spiritual eyes now. Look at you in this protective bubble of light. These haters, these people, these toxic people, these demonic people, these negative energies that surrounded you your whole life, they can't get you anymore. You're untouchable now because you went into solitude. And that solitude was not easy. This solitude was not easy. You were very lonely at times. But, you guys, this spread is letting me know you did it. You put in that hard, necessary work, because you're shining bright now. You're this Queen of Wands energy. You walk in a room, you turn heads. And it's not only because you're physical beauty or because you're incredibly handsome. It's because you walk in a room and you shift the energy. You raise the energy in that room. Just because now you are this high vibrational being. So you have to be really careful now who you allow in your energy from here on out, because you don't want all this hard work to go to waste. You don't want to come back down. You've planted those seeds. Seven of Pentacles. 7. We have 3 sevens on the table because sevens are very lucky numbers, you guys. We have 6s, 7s, But just know those seeds that you have planted, that you've been working on, that the work you've been doing tirelessly, that you thought nothing is happening. I've been putting all my time and energy into my tarot business, to my energy business, to my Reiki business, to my teaching, my life coaching, my book, my music. I've been putting so much energy in it, and I don't see anything happening. Well, this card is letting you know. You're going to start seeing those fruits of your labor. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't see right now because you're not meant to. God is wanting to pull you into straight doing everything by faith, right? So, this is where you're at right now. These seeds that you've planted are now, you're going to start seeing tangible results. You're going to start seeing those results. Look at Eight of Wands. You're going to start seeing things move in your life now. Eight of Wands is all about action. Things starting to move. I'm hearing things starting to take off for you. And if you do have your own business, okay, this is about messages. Maybe you're going to start getting more clients. The messages are going to start coming through, the emails, the phone calls. Don't lose faith, you guys. Anything else for my beautiful collective with this amazing energy that you have out before us? There we go, Queen of Swords again. Okay, you guys, you've stepped back into your power. You've pulled your energy back. You've learned how to put your needs first. And now with this Ace of Wands, you are in this creative, passionate, fun energy. I mean, we have the Fool here, you guys. It's time, like you're awakening that third eye. A lot of you have like just totally activated your third eye, your crown chakra. This is letting me know what you want. Start manifesting. Watch your thoughts. Watch your words. Your manifestations are going to happen just like that, quickly. You're going to start being, I just feel like your creative juices are just going to start flowing. Things are becoming unstuck in your life right now, you guys, because you've learned. You've done so much growing and learning. Like you've been thirsty for knowledge. And you're applying that knowledge now. Okay, so what's the outcome? Look at this, Ace of Cups again. Ace of Cups again, you guys. What is the outcome for my collective? But I feel like this is also a warning with the the Queen of Swords coming out twice. Continue to be very discerning, you guys. Continue to listen to your gut. You're gonna know when someone enters your energy. You're gonna get the ick if they're not meant for you. If they're not for you, you're gonna know. Okay, what's the outcome for my collective? Yeah, all of this is all coming to you because of this heartache, this heartbreak, the betrayals, the toxic energies and people that you've had to deal with. Like I said, for your whole life. I'm just hearing, even as children, the devil was after you. The devil saw your light, and you were up against the devil your whole life. But you guys had those good cries. It was excruciatingly painful, but you made that decision. I'm not going to be the victim. These were all lessons. And I know that if I heal from this, I'm going to be more powerful than I've ever been in my life. And yes, you are. Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords. Yes, yes. That heartbreak, you guys, was not for nothing. It was not a punishment. We signed up for it. We signed up for these things so we could be here to help others. Yes, you've learned, you're growing, you're doing things effortlessly now. Like I said, your words and your thoughts are manifesting. Look at how effortlessly you do things now. Life is just going to start being easy, you guys. You've never experienced life easy. Well, get ready for it. Outcome. The outcome for my beautiful collective. I think we'll do a oracle card. Yes, the outcome. New friendships, reasons to celebrate. You're calling in your soul tribe. You're calling in new people. You're calling in your wishes, your dreams, your hopes. All of these things are now beginning to flow into your life collective. There's love on the board. There's new friendship on the board. There's partnership on the board. There are wishes, dreams, desires coming into your life now. Get ready. I'm hearing get ready. You're being steered in a different direction now. 6 of Swords. You're being taken to a brand new existence is what I'm hearing. Like a whole new timeline. God is steering you in the direction he wants you to be. Ask him to illuminate your path. Look it, he's steering the ship, not you or the boat. So that's all you have to do is stand there in faith. Listen to your intuition. Heed the call. Heed the call, you guys. Here we go. We're going to end with the Hierophant. Look at this. This is where you're at now. Your vibration is so high. You are here to help and teach others. Hierophant energy, my God energy. This is God. This is how you have elevated now. Your vibration is so high, like I said. You are going to be very careful from here on out who gets to be in your energy, who is allowed to be around you. And that's not being stuck up. That's finally knowing your worth. Knowing the energy vampires, knowing those people that aren't for you, knowing those people that are not here for your best. People that are jealous of your success because you are very successful, especially in the eyes of God. This heartache, years and years and years of heartache, you guys. No more. Okay, we're going to end this right now. This is beautiful. You have it all coming to you now. All of it. Make space for it, you guys. Make space for these new things that are coming in. Clear away the rest of the old. Keys on a ring. Many options. Decision. Okay, and you know what was under this Hierophant? 7 of Cups. So this is letting me know, because you are shining so bright, because you have stepped into your power, you're going to have people coming in. There's always going to be tests in life, always. Are you going to choose the same people, the same situations that you got away from, the same things that you cut away from your life? Are you going to keep choosing the same? Or are you truly have you truly learned? Yeah, nope. You're the same person, the same friends that I had that dissed me. You just look different. You're the same girl or the same man that I had. You just look different. These are the lessons that you've learned, okay? You now identify the good from the bad. Clock. Need time, takes time, in time. Cycles, time to heal, progress. So, this is taking you some time, you guys. It's taking you some time, but you're there. Springtime is like renewal. You're there because kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. I feel for many of you, it's time. It's time to have that true love that you've never experienced. It's time. You've done the work. If this is what you want, it's coming in. You guys, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I think that this is just a message from God that I'm hearing you are right where you need to be. Continue to live by faith. Continue to walk in faith. Unstick yourself because you are moving forward in brand new adventures, fun. Wow, you guys. Awesome. Thank you again for stopping by. I did not mean it to be a whole half an hour reading, but there was just a beautiful message that you were meant to have today. So thank you all for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time, and remember to choose peace.